What's up, witches and warlocks? Puma Fist here. And today, we got to talk about something a little serious. Something that's on my mind, something that's bothering me. And that is this whole right versus left fight that keeps going on in entertainment, the media, the news, social media, everything. Jesus Christ, I'm getting tired of it. Why is it that the right and the left can't find middle ground anywhere? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because social commentators and the media keep fueling the fire and bridging the gap, causing the divide, making it a my team versus your team situation. Instead of people actually getting together and hashing out their differences and talking about things that are important to them, they just they pick these fucking teams that are influenced by the media. And in my personal opinion, it's got to fucking stop. And I wish everybody, especially the social media influencers, would fucking grow up and stop doing this shit. You're just adding fuel to the fire. Why can't leftists get along with rightists? Why? I mean, at the end of the day, what do quote-unquote conservatives want? They want a place where they can feel safe for them and their own, right? What do leftists want? They want a place where they can feel safe for their own. So we have something in common right away. It's like everybody just wants to feel safe and not have to feel fucking bothered by somebody else being a retard. But both sides keep doing it. Both sides are retarded. So somebody's got to be the big man. Somebody's got to put on their big boy pants and extend an olive branch to one side or the other. I don't care if it comes from the left to the right or the right to the left. Somebody has to fucking do it. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all humans. We all have human needs. We want to feel safe. We want to feel secure. We want to provide for our families. You know, that's a human trait. There's no reason to be hating each other and constantly going after each other when at the end of the day our goals are exactly the same. It's nonsense. This is fucking nonsense. How do we do it? Well, I will say this. I'm going to throw this out to the conservative, quote-unquote conservative influencers that I know. Start talking to people on the left and start talking to them about human things. Don't talk about politics. Don't talk about what Trump's doing. Don't talk about, what the fuck's going on in Djibouti or fucking Israel or whatever the fuck like that. Talk about what's going on here and what's driving these people. What their motivation is. You know, if their thing is social justice, okay, that's fine. Conservatives can get down on social justice too. We want social justice, you know? Not that I'm a conservative. I'm actually a national socialist. I'm a Nazi. Go figure. But at the end of the day, we all want to feel safe and secure. There's no reason why somebody from the right can't talk to the left about that. Yeah, the left might say trans rights or, rights for this person or whatever. But a conservative should be able to get down on that at least on a certain level. The level of individual freedom, right? And feeling safe and secure. We can agree on that. You don't have to agree with their lifestyle, but the philosophy behind being safe and secure should be a universal trait. Just like somebody like me, who's a fucking quote-unquote racist, I like my people first. I want to feel safe and secure with my own people. It's a universal trait. We're just looking at it through the lens of right and left. It's nonsense. This is nonsense. And it's got to fucking stop. I mean, I saw this shit. You know what really sparked this off was yesterday when Scott Adams died. And I saw all the YouTube commentators coming out and going, the only thing they had to say about Scott Adams was, look at the left, they're praising this guy's death, right? And of course, all that shit was handpicked, a select few. It's not the overwhelming majority of people on the left celebrating, Scott Adams' death. It was the same thing that happened with Charlie Kirk. There was a select few people that were like, ha ha ha, Charlie Kirk died, and the right got all fucking up in arms about it. And at the end of the day, it's meaningless. The people that are doing that, we can all agree, whether you're on the right or the left, people that do that are just scum. And those are people you don't want to associate with. But just because somebody is for trans rights, or somebody is for, National Socialism, my race, my people, us first, there's common ground there. There is common ground, and it's up to you all to figure out how to bridge that fucking gap. We can all get along. We got to go back to Rodney King now. Can't we all just get along? No truer words have ever been spoken, even though it's a fucking meme. It's absolutely true. Can't we just all get along? Jesus Christ, it's all so tiresome. This is part of the reason why I stopped making videos. It's because I don't want to do this me versus them shit. It's I want everybody to fucking be okay with each other. We all have common enemies that everybody ignores. I don't want to call out the Yamahas here, specifically, but we all have them as a common enemy. And Jesus Christ, for fuck's sake, everybody, stop bickering with each other. Find common ground. Talk to each other. That's the other thing with social media. Anybody who's listened to me for a while, you know this. I cannot stand people that block. Blocking because you want your safe space. Even conservative commentators do that. Oh, you said something I don't like. Block. You're blocked. Now I can just listen to my fucking echo chamber. That's not how we progress. That's not how we progress. You have to fucking extend the olive branch. And you have to try to see things from somebody else's perspective. If you don't do that, nothing is ever going to change. So if you're happy with the way things are, where it's people fucking fighting and arguing with each other all the time, and political violence erupting from that, then by all means, fucking continue. But if you want to evolve and you want things to get better, start acting like a fucking adult and talk to people. Anyway, that's what I got for today. Puma Fist out.